Hello, 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 everyone, and good morning to you all. My name is Ava, and this is Stitching in the Interlake, and I'd like to welcome you all to my channel. Yes, I do. Yes, I still have laryngitis. I am doing better, of course, because it's been about between 5 and 6 weeks. So I am improving, but it is slow going, very slow going. So today is the 9th of April, 2025. It is a Wednesday. And with me today are Jonah, who's up in the cat condo, and Ruthie, who's down here drinking some water. She was on the wheel again today, and she did maybe 1.5 rounds. She's getting there. That's good. All right. So today, what am I working on? Well, I am working on Lady in the Woods. This was a piece that I got. It's a custom piece. This is where I'm at. Okay, so I'm working right in here, right beside her eyeballs here. So, so every second day now, I work on Lady in the Woods. And my other days, the other alternate days. Sorry, I'm sorry if that bothers you. Um, my other alternate days, I work on this little guy. Yes, my Nomi. So tomorrow I will work on him. I'm liking this back and forth, back and forth. Ah, I'm so stupid. I don't know why I didn't think of that. Dumb, dumb, dumb and dumber. So, all righty. Now, let me see where I'm going to go. Okay, I think I'll go right here. No. Yeah, I think I'll go over here and work on this. And, I get this going and then I see a path that's a little bit, so I'm not wasting thread. So then I go to that. And it's a rainy day here. It was supposed to have stopped, but I could still see it out there. And since when I went to bed last night, there was still quite a bit of snow around. But because of the rain now, it's disappearing so fast. So very fast. I'm just watching this lady. She's on YouTube. I don't know what her name is. Something, let me see here if I can. Oh, maybe I can't. Maybe I can't. No, I cannot. I can't tell what it is because I don't have my remote control. So, yeah. So, yesterday I ended up cleaning my ceiling fan lights. So I got that done. And I'm happy to have that done because that was a job. Now, I have a little footstool, a stepper stool, I guess is a better word. And it's only 2 steps, but it doesn't have a bar, it doesn't have nothing. So when I had to clean this one up here, I had to use my cane to balance me. But then when I went into the bedroom, I didn't have the ability to use my cane. I tried it, but it was more of a hindrance than anything else. And so, anyways, I had only gone up the one step, and I'm doing, and didn't I just kind of fall over where my lamp is? I tell you, when I get up like that, I lose my balance. Like I just lose my balance. Oh my gosh, my nose. Ugh. So yesterday I worked here on treasure hunt, and this also is an alternate day stitch. So I was working kind of in here. I did 267 stitches. I am now up to 5.30%. And this is Treasure Hunt by Heaven and Earth Designs. It's an Amy Stewart. So I'm really pleased with that. Well, I guess it's raining even more now because it's really looking wet out there. So, but, and then, so I cleaned this ceiling fan, the one in the bedroom, and the one in the kitchen. The one in the pantry room is brand new. So it's never really been on. So, oh my gosh, am I going to sneeze? Excuse me. My nose is still quite sore. I got like a little cold sore or something in there. So, so I did that. And today I'm not sure what I am, if I'm doing anything, because I'm cold and that. And yesterday I took my shower. And then my Ajovi was dropped off yesterday. So after my shower, I went and took it. So it's, which is good. It was, again, a little bit painful. And thank goodness it's only a once a month shot. And if you're wondering what Ajovi is, it is for migraines of really unknown etiology, and that doesn't respond to other treatments. So I was really happy about that I got it. So Monday I go to see my doctor in the afternoon. Well, we'll have to leave here about 10:30, maybe 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock. So we should be there by 11:30-ish. And then we'll go for lunch. But Sing Fe isn't open on Monday. They're closed Mondays. So we'll either go to Tim Hortons or go for pizza or something. Yeah. Guess we'll do that. And yeah, and then yeah, I have my appointment at 1:30, so hopefully she's not too late. And then yesterday I had a wonderful call from my second mother, Jackie, JJ. She's so good. She's also starting Ecclesiastes. And I'll show you how far I got. I'm working on it today, yes. So that's my starting point for today. Okay. So that's where I'm at. So every day I work on it means one day closer to getting finished. So, but yeah. I was so happy yesterday that I found some more threads there for treasure hunt. But my threads are on their way. I believe they've left Toronto. So they're on their way. Now, if you're just joining me, thank you so very much. Oh, my heart is overflowing. I can't believe it. I looked this morning and it was 933. Yes, yes, yes. You know, to someone who's got 100,000 or 200,000 subscribers, one person, one new subscriber does not mean anything, right? But I will always be thrilled to have anyone that's new come and subscribe to my channel. I am so thrilled. I am so thrilled. So if you're just new here, like I said, thank you. If you have not subscribed yet, what you waiting for? This is a wonderful channel. It is a Christian-based channel, but that does not mean that I exclude other religions. I don't. If you're Jewish, if you're Muslim, if you are Pentecostal, Catholic like I am, Anabaptist, whatever way that you worship, that's fine. Now, I do talk more about my Catholic faith. I have to, right? Because that's what I know and understand, right? I know we have a couple of Mormons on here, and I don't know, probably a Wiccan or two. I don't know. You know? And then there are those who practice no formal religion, but they still believe. And it's whatever way that whatever floats your boat, right? That's good. So, and yes, I do wear a veil, and I do dress modestly because that is something that's important to me. And it's, I mean, why show off? Why show your body to anybody else? You know, that it's not up to anybody else what you look like underneath. It's not they really, I'm fumbling for words again. Mhm. It's not anybody's business what you look like underneath, right? It's, that's your private, you know. So, and I work on all kinds of different projects. I work on printed. I work on counted. I um I have various interests. I do a challenge each month, and for April the challenge is samplers, and that is why I am this is my sampler of the month. Oh gosh. Always get like that. There. It is by Stony Creek. I got this on 123 stitch. It's beautiful. There's, I don't know, like four or five of us working on that. And yeah, so I'm happy that I've got it and I have been working on it. When I pass away, it's going to be donated to the church. Now, I live in a very, very small town. And our little church here, St. Eric's, it's right beside me. I'm actually living in the church house, which used to be the rectory. And I am hoping to move sometime this year, maybe. I don't know. And yeah, but anyway, the church is our congregation is very small. We'll have 4 people, 6. Sometimes it goes up to like 10 or so when Father Paul comes, which thankfully this year is Easter Sunday. Yeah. So, yep. So, I don't know what's going to happen. We have a new archbishop now. Mitchell Shotlane is his name. Our other archbishop, Richard Gagnon, retired last week. So, I mean, I think he's still working with the Archdiocese of Winnipeg, but I don't know. But yeah, I just hope we're not going to get shut down. But our congregation is dwindling. And if they close the church here, then, I mean, I could drive down to Lundar, but I'm not going to drive down to Lundar. I watch Father Dave. He is from New Jersey. And I watch him. Now, mind you, their service is a little different than ours is, because they use it's just a little bit different. Their missals are a little bit different. But Doesn't matter. Still good. This Sunday, there will be a live from 12 noon to 2:30 p.m. Central Daylight Time. Yes. Yes. And then next Saturday, which is Easter Saturday, that's when the live will be, because Father Paul's coming on Easter Sunday, and so I won't be able to do a live. And probably many of you will be having Easter company going out and stuff like that. So I'm doing it on the Saturday. So, yep. I do have a dedicated Facebook group, Stitching in the Interlake. And all you need to join up there is to give me the name of one. That's Ruthie. Give me the name of one of my two living sidekicks. And there are names there. Okay, so, and then you will be vetted. And then either myself or Christina will let you in. So, because sometimes I'm busy and she sees it and then she'll do it. She's also the, what are they called on the videos? Moderator. She's a moderator on my live videos. So, yes. Oh, I am so enjoying getting back to this and stitching. Doing it this way and having it so that I can see it on with my Q snaps. It works really well. Now, when I originally started this 16 years ago, I only stitched in hand. And of course, some of these symbols I cannot see, even with my magnifying lamp. And if you're wondering where I got this, it is on Amazon. Okay, whether Amazon.ca, Amazon.com, Amazon UK, whatever it is. Just pick one that you like. Okay? It's, mine is nothing spectacular. I got one that happened to be on sale. I got it a while ago. And, so yeah. So it's just totally up to you. I mean, yes, you can go and buy an aught light and all that and spend $200 on an aught light. Why? When you can get something for $40 Canadian. It's even less in the US. But mind you, now with the tariffs, I don't know how much stuff is going to be. Oh, and yesterday I had a nice chat with my friend Carol from Texas. And we get into quite the heated discussions about what's going on in the US and what's going on up here in Canada. I'm not a US citizen, never have been. I admit I don't know a lot about, all the ins and outs of US stuff. And, but I do watch a lot of US content creators. And I watch them. Some are interviewed by Canadian, and some Americans are interview Canadians. And so I like to see it from both sides as much as possible. And some of you may not know, but we are heading to an election on the 28th, I think. Yeah. I don't know what's going to come of it. All I know is that I'm not voting Liberal. And I'm not voting NDP. And in Canada, we have a three-party system. Liberal, New Democratic Party, NDP, PC, Progressive Conservatives. So, you can vote how you want to. I'll vote how I want to. And we can still be friends. I may disagree with some of you on whatever issue. I may disagree with you. And that's okay. We're entitled to our opinions, right? It's good. You get into a discussion, perhaps a little bit of a squabble. And because everybody thinks they're right, right? And so and me, just to let you know, I'm always right. So no sense in arguing with me because I'm always right. Learned that from my father because he was always right. And boy, he let everybody know it. Even when I verified to him, oh, I saw this in a book. At that time, there were books, okay? Physical paper books. You guys remember that day? That time when we had books? Not like Kindle books or audio books, which I love, but actual books. I did start a new book last night, and it is another Kevin O'Brien book. Really good. This one is called Terrified. And it's pretty good. So I'm loving this. I'm so glad. I'm so glad I started back on this one. Who knows? Maybe I'll just keep working on this and alternating with the gnome. So tomorrow I work on the gnome. And today was Lady in the Woods. And I'm working on Ecclesiastes 3:1. There, I did one thread. Well, one length. Okay, so that's where I'm at. This is around the tree. So tomorrow I'm working on the gnome, and then on Friday I'm back to working on Lady in the Woods. And Sunday I get to work on her too. Oops, I can go right there. So that's it. That's all she wrote. So, anyways, may you be happy. May you be healthy. May you be well. May God bless you this day and every day. God loves you, and so do I. And so does Jonah, who's sitting up, or no, he's sleeping in the cat condo. Ruthie, I'm not sure. I think she's in the bedroom somewhere, and she's sleeping there. I'm not sure what else is going to happen today. Not sure. Get my voice a rest. It was pretty raspy this morning. But I am recovering slowly. But this morning I was a little out of breath. And I did take my puffer, my Ventolin puffer. And yeah, so I am going to work now on Ecclesiastes and see what I can get done today. So, thank you, Jesus, for being my Lord and Savior. Thank you for saving me from my sins. Thank you for being there in my darkest and deepest moments. Thank you for loving me like you do. Thank you for caring enough for me that you would die on the cross for me so that my sins would be forgiven. And that's a prayer I pray for all of you as well. My phone still hasn't shipped. It's getting closer. I have no idea why it takes so long. I have no idea. It's almost like they have to wait to get it on a slow boat from China. I don't know. I don't know. They have their reasons. I don't know. And so yeah, so that's what I'm going to do today. And I will see what else. We'll see what else happens. So, all right, everybody, have a wonderful day. Please join me tomorrow again for another video. Sunday, there is a live from 12 noon to 2:30 p.m. Central Daylight Time. Please remember to like, share, subscribe, comment. Go over to the Facebook group, post pictures, questions, whatever. So, yeah. So we'll talk to you later. Toodaloodles, everybody.